Hello again everyone, thank you for joining us. I hope you're all well. Okay, so yeah, I burnt the little pots, but obviously that can't be burnt. But yeah, it was relaxing. So the little pots are gone now, and yeah, we've just got all the big pots. So Stormy did say best way of doing it, and yeah, I hadn't even thought about this. Down here with the big pots is just always having 3, because then you know, yeah, when they're full up, you're laughing and you'll be able to do a big pack. But yeah, I'll probably do that in the future, but for now I'm just gonna get loads of pots stacked up full, hopefully, and yeah, be laughing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop you on hold quickly. I'm gonna use my auto clicker, zoom down these, and we'll get another 10 grand thing made up. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so that little harvest got me 309%, so we can make another huge pack up. Perfect. And let's quickly replant these. Yeah, so I've started a new series, so 7 Days to Die. So I bloody love that game. I know it's very, very different to Mon Bazou and other games that I play, but yeah, just because I'm playing a game, if you're not interested in that game, please don't feel like, yeah, you have to watch it, because yeah, I've gone through this before. So obviously, if you feel obliged to watch it, to watch something that I've made, it does actually make me continue playing a game that, yeah, maybe people don't like. So yeah, please don't ever feel like you owe me anything. I think I'll leave it upstairs, actually. Yeah, because I just want you to enjoy the content, not feel forced in any way. Right. So that's not quite ready yet. I can put some more in there. Yeah, so at the end of the last one, we did some more work on the car up there, but I haven't bolted everything in yet. So yeah, I do need to get up there and do that. What's our poutine like? Right, we'll have that one. I know I could have left it a little bit longer. Is that another one there? Yeah. Let's just swivel that round so it's easier to see. Right, and 7 o'clock. Might as well sleep and then wake up at a reasonable time. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one. This will be coming out on Friday, so yeah, I hope you've all got nice weekends planned as well. Right, we need to skip the night, Leo. Please, all the way through. There we go. Nice. So we still need the gearbox for the other Koenig, and also we should probably pop that engine in, shouldn't we? But I wanted to do that down there on the ramp. And yeah, lots of people have been asking for the garage. I don't want it. So I want to become a millionaire before I consider changing the rules to the thing, because then I've kind of made it. I'm like, so we're almost done on there. That's a little bit later on. Oh, I don't want them. Yeah, I do need to work on the Francis thing. Oh, we can plant a tree as well. That can all just be written off. Perfect. Right then, Leo. What shall we do today? It's Sunday. If I remember right, we've got loads of pots to pick up. So let's go for a little run into town. I've done the steering already. Yeah, so another thing, so 7 Days to Die is an old game, but it does still have quite the following, because although it's an old game, it's an excellent game. And if you've had it before on PC, at the moment. If you've had it before but haven't played it for a long time, definitely reinstall it or watch someone else play it and see the changes that have been made, because it's come a long way since the first time I ever played it. The first time I played it, multiplayer was glitchy as hell. You couldn't go too far away from your friends on there before it caused issues, and their kind of positioning was very, very glitchy. So I remember playing it once before, and yeah, I came across one of my friends just like sliding along the floor like Leo does. But nowadays it's really, really good. So I'm not saying buy it, but yeah, if it was for sale now and twice the price that I paid for it, I'd still be extremely tempted to purchase. And it's great with friends. Right, Leo, you might as well jump out, mate. And there's lots of mods on it as well. Yeah, it's definitely not a game for everyone. But, yeah, I bloody love it. Right, so we've got 2 more pots on the road that I saw. Maybe some more. Let's lob these in. Right, okay. Whatever. Oh. Fail. Yeah, and so the other night I couldn't sleep, and yeah, so I started writing a little kind of guide on YouTube, and yeah, kind of saying what's worked for me, what hasn't worked, all that kind of thing. Because it was, I think, 3 in the morning that I started writing it. I do still need to go through and yeah, check some bits and adapt some bits. But so on my Discord server, I'm gonna have a little section with like useful tips and links and all that kind of thing. And also SoupWizard found some royalty-free music. So he's dropped that link in for me, but obviously I want to help others out too, so that kind of thing will be in there as well. So the links for the software that I use, all that kind of thing, and yeah, anything that will kind of save content creators a little bit of money, because even when you get the 1,000 subscribers or more, it's not like proper money. When Scapegoat says that yeah, it's not proper money, he's not leading you on, and other YouTubers as well. So he's at 50,000 now, so yeah, again, congratulations. But it's definitely not like a wage. And I used to really doubt when YouTubers would say that kind of thing. Let's quickly go down and speak to Francis. I used to think, not with Scapegoat, but with other YouTubers, when they used to say, oh, I'm not earning enough money, and is it all worth it, and all that rubbish. And, or what I thought was rubbish. And, hello mate, you alright? Yeah, I don't have to. I'm not allowed to. Right, see you later, mate. Yeah, but I used to hear them, and I used to think, oh god, they're just like begging for whatever and whatever. And yeah, but it's true. Right, I think there's one more pot at least. There it is. Easy. Oh. Right. Oh, Come on now, Jolly. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so, yeah, so it's Sunday today, so I'll take these down. I'll have some maple syrup out of the truck before I start moving them down. I'm going to just reverse over it, see what happens. There we go. Yes, I'll have some maple syrup out of the truck, and then I'll pop you on pause for a moment, take these down, and then, yeah, we might give the fella a bit of a day off today because he's worked really bloody hard, and yeah, I think he deserves a rest. Right, so I'll see you when... Oh, this is full up. Nice. Back in just a moment. Okay, so that's full up down there, and I might as well quickly pop seeds in them last 8. And, oh, it was 6. And over here, because these take 12 to fill up one bucket, I've just made a second row, so obviously it's not full yet. But I might as well just keep planting potatoes, but I'm never going to fill this up. So the most I'm ever going to do will be, yeah, a day's worth in shifts. So, yeah, that makes sense to me. That's logical. Because then we've got a little bit of, yeah, extra cash. And, yeah, got a little bit of extra cash. And it just means that we're keeping Chef in his meth business or whatever it is. And, yeah, so I got a comment the other day saying about my coffee consumption. So I'd never noticed this, so thank you for this, Pickle Rick. So when you drink 3 coffees, well, when you drink coffee, your anxiety rises pretty quick. And I'd never thought about it. So when you're playing on hard mode, be careful about that kind of thing, because obviously if your anxiety goes up too much, you'll die. Where I drink so much coffee in real life, I just didn't think about it. So yeah, when playing on hard mode, it's definitely something to consider. And you can have more than 3 coffees in a day as well. In case you're not aware, you just have to pace them out a little bit. My goodness, do I have more than 3 cups of coffee a day? So I'm on my 4th one now. And it's quite early. Okay. Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible addiction. But without it, without coffee, I act like I'm drunk. I'm quite a nimble person. But yeah, years ago on the chainsaw, when I was doing chainsaw work, yeah, we ran out of coffee at home. It's a very early start, so I didn't have a chance to go out and buy any. And yeah, a couple of my colleagues actually thought I was drunk, and I even fell over at one point. I fell over a fence, and it was so unlike me, because I'm not saying I'm a ninja, but I'm certainly not kind of clumsy, you know. But yeah, it was quite something. But they thought that I was messing around, because obviously I do have some kind of sense of humour. Right, Leo, come on, mate. Yeah, so we'll take these French fries in, and then we're going to come home and have another early night, because we can't really do anything else at the moment. I could be going down and tightening up all them bolts, but I'd rather have the kind of finished product. We're going to run out of fuel. What a fool. I turned it off. Come on now. I should have the clutch in, but I don't think it's got that mechanic. Right, I think we'll make it. Oh, he just disappeared. Right, go for here. Nice. Okay. That must be my steering wheel screaming. Right, Leo, do you want to jump out, mate? Will only be a second, but might as well. What did I just switch on? I don't know. Yeah, I've been so skint before that I've had to kind of roll down hills and be really cautious about everything. And I remember once I was working in the lovely Dartford, and yeah, I got stuck in traffic, and yeah, I just couldn't afford to leave the engine running. So every time the traffic moved a little bit, it's so embarrassing. But I didn't really care. I was opening the door and just moving the car with my foot. Yes. Really feel like a winner. Right. Now, I think people thought I was just messing around, but I genuinely wasn't. I was skint. Right, let's throw them loppers in the back. Oh yeah, so I've got a feeling it's a little bit trolly, but I'll try it anyway. Well, not trolly, jokey. Yeah. So basically, I was told that you could cut other trees for cut-ins, but yeah, I don't think you can, unless there's a specific place on the map. But obviously, we don't own this land, so yeah, I wouldn't have thought that was a thing. Right, so now we need to go over to Chef and get rid of that grand. Handbrake's on, but we're only going there. Oh god, and Sloverian trucker, my goodness. I tried again, because I was thinking, I've given that some bad publicity, that game, really. And yeah, obviously it's a developer that's done much, much more than I ever could. Hello mate, you alright? And yeah, so I thought I'd give it another try, because I kind of promoted the long drive, and shouldn't have. And yeah, so I gave it another try. My goodness, trying to set the H shifter up and things like that is so difficult. But I own the game now forever, so yeah, I might sort of come and go with it, and yeah, make the odd episode, but it's not going to be a kind of routine thing, so it will just be as and when I feel like my mind can take it. It's less glitchy than the long drive for sure, but yeah, there's a hell of a lot of potential in it, put it that way. A hell of a lot of potential, but at the moment there's quite a lot of bugs and annoyances. Oh, I just realised it's the end of the episode. So what I'm going to do, I'll drive back, put this poutine in, and then in the next episode it will be Monday morning, and we'll be going and buying the gearbox and headlights. So, thank you for joining us everyone, I really do appreciate each and every view, and if you've liked this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So, cheers everyone, and bye for now.